So, good evening everyone. I am Sahili Paria, a student of EFA, Spoken English class. So, today I will be explaining about a topic that is cabin crew. First of all, what is cabin crew or what do you mean by cabin crew? A cabin crew is a representative of an airline who always welcome people on board with a smiley face. 90s people or 80s people, they used to know them as an air hostess. Why? Because at that time, people used to hire only female candidates. That's why they used to known as air hostess. But nowadays, airlines are hiring male candidates also. That's why they are known as steward. But there will be a confusion that steward and air hostess. So that's why they are working in a team also. They are known as crew, and they are working inside the cabin of an aircraft. That's why they are known as cabin crew. Now I am going to explain how to become a cabin crew. Like there are some eligibility criteria for domestic airlines. For females, your height would be 155 cm, but there is an exception for Air India Express. For female, they want 157 cm, and for male, they want 170 cm. But in general, for male, they want other airlines they want 167 cm. Now come to the educational part. Your education qualification minimum 10 plus 2 should be there. But for Vistara, they also want 10 plus 2 but with 60% marks. And then coming to the interpersonal skills, they want who is calm, who is patient, and who is good in communication skills. Communication in the sense English and Hindi both. You should able to understand, you should able to speak, and you should able to read and write also. Now come to the myth of cabin crews. What are the myths? People, they always think that I have heard some myth regarding cabin crews. The first one, the most popular myth, that is they are highly paid waitress. Second myth, you should have a clear skin tone. Clear in the sense fair skin tone. Third myth, that is you have to spend some private time with pilots. The fourth one, you don't need to study too much. These are all totally myth, I would say. There are some real job responsibility of cabin crews. The first one is their fire extinguisher. Because after getting selected of an interview, airlines, they provide 3 months training. It depends on airlines to airlines. Some airlines, like some international airlines, they have provide 6 months training also. So mainly in India, they provide 3 months training. They will make you capable to deal with the safety and security department also. Then they will training you in the first aid part also. Like for example, if someone get injured inside the aircraft, then you have to do the first aid to them. You can't let them go right now. So then that's why you will become a first aider. The third one, last but not least, they deals with the hijacking situation also. Like for example, a flight got hijacked. So and they can do anything with the passengers. So they are trained secretly how to like share the information to the pilots that plane got hijacked in cabin. So they are trained for that. There are some codes, some secret codes they don't share with everyone. Only crews know. So they just provide the things and they know how to share it to the pilot so that they can divert the flight to the nearest airport. Now come to the some drawbacks and advantages. First I would say the drawbacks, then I would say the advantages. There are some drawbacks that you have to stay far from your home. Then the second, you have to work under pressure, like there will be mental pressure. Your sleeping cycle will be destroyed, and there won't be a proper schedule for yourself. You won't get any personal time for yourself. So now come to the advantages. Advantages, you would find a lot of advantages if you are a person who loves traveling. So definitely you would get the chance to explore the things. You can travel here and there. You will get some discounted tickets for you and for your family members also. So these are all about things. These are all about cabin crew. So at last, in conclusion, I would like to say something that I, being an aviation student, I can totally understand the pressure, and every job has their own value, as I have mentioned. So please take care. Please don't rude with them. Just give some respect to them, because when you get rude with them, they get so much hurt. But the thing is, they can't show their pain on their face. They always smile. They always try to cover it. So they do so many things for your safety and security. So they should get some respect. My dear cabin crew aspirants, don't get demotivated, don't get fear. These are all very simple things that everyone can do. I, being myself a rural area pupil, I have learned English from EFA and I am getting confidence from here. I am boosting my confidence from here. If I can speak English, if I can do, then you also can do. Thank you.